Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and fantastic. So, I will welcome you all to the online class. So, today we are going to study social science subject of class 8 standard. In social science, we are going to study geography section. So, in geography, the first chapter is like this, the resources. Well children, before studying about the resources, let us understand what is the meaning of source. Well children, when we will talk about the source, here we can understand it as a source means it is a thing which is going to give a information. Okay children, so here the same thing when we will study about the resource, we must and should understand it with the example. Okay, so in your textbook the same example has been given. Two characters are there. Their names are Mona and Raju. So Mona and Raju, what they did, they are helping their mother. They are helping their mother in the cleaning. So when the cleaning has been started, children, at that time what they are going to see, they are going to see some things like food grains are there. Along with the food grains, clothes are there, children. Clothes are there and utensils are there. So electric things are there. So these many things they would have seen when they are going to clean the house. Okay. So at that time what will happen here? They realize that these things are really very important. These things are really very important for children. Then here Raju asked Amma. So what he will ask? These things are really very useful and important. So Amma will reply that yes, these things are really very important and useful because only these are called as resources. Okay, so Raju will ask the question, what is the meaning of resource? What is the resource? So here Amma will reply that resource means the things that is going to satisfy our wants. It is called as a resource. So anything, what is a resource? The things satisfy our wants is called as resources. Okay, so here you can see that children, we are going to see around our surrounding. Okay, so when we will sit in our classroom, so what we are going to see? We are going to see benches are there, board is there, chalk is there, table is there, duster is there. Okay, so here all these things are useful, children. All these things are useful. Yes, my dear students, these all things are really very useful. Okay, so here the same thing you can see them, children. When we will feel thirsty, at that time what we are going to do? We are going to drink the water. So automatically we can call it as a water is a important resource. So why we call it so? Because when we feel thirsty, at that time what we did? We drink water. So water is also called a resource. Okay, so here water is also a resource because it is satisfying our need. Okay children, so when we will feel hungry, at that time what we are going to do? We are going to have our food. So food is also a resource. But for preparing a food, what we are going to use? We are going to use vegetables, food grains. So these are also resources. Isn't it true, no children? Yes, it is very true. So along with this children, so when we want to go from one place to another place, okay, we have to complete a faraway distance. At that time what we are going to do? We are going to use a vehicle. We are going to use a bus, car, auto rickshaw. Okay. So we are going to use any means of transport. This is also called a resource only. So why it is called so? Because it made the faraway distance very easy, no children? So due to this reason it is called as a resource. Okay. So water, vegetable, auto rickshaw, then your school bench, bag, books, duster, choppies, all these are resource only. Okay. So I hope up to here the concept is clear. So the next that is utility or usability. So here children, what is utility or usability? What is utility or usability? Well children, a substance or an object that has made for the purpose of use. The substance which is usable, that is called as a utility. The substance or object can become usable is called as utility. Okay, so I hope up to here the concept is clear. So next you saw that things that is going to satisfy our needs or wants, that is called as a resource, and utility. Utility means a subject or an object that can become a use, that is called as a utility. Okay, so children, here the next term is value. Value means what? So children, value means worth. Value means worth. Okay, so whatever things we are going to use, that must and should have a particular value. All the things have value, but some things those have economic value and some things those does not have economic value. For example, here you can see that value is meaning of worth. So, economic values. Economic value things. Well, things like metals are there. Then along with the metals, gold, then silver, petroleum, diesel. So these are some important resources which have a economic value. But a beautiful landscape, it does not have a economic value. Okay children, so I hope here the concept is clear. But children, here the time has been changed, and children, according to the timings how it has been changed, technology also has been changed children. Time and technology has been changed. So these are the two important factors which has made human as a resource. So you can ask the question, just now you said that things are the resources, things that are going to satisfy our wants, means this is called called as a resource. Then how human beings are going to be resource? Well children, human beings also are a resources only. So you see that children here, some invention has been made, some discoveries has been made children. By whom the discoveries and inventions has been made? Yes children, you are absolutely right. These discoveries and invention only has been made by man itself only, no children. Due to this reason, human is also called as a resource. Okay. So children, here you can see that human beings has been made the resources. Human beings has been made the discoveries. What discoveries they would have made? Since from the ancient time children, when the man was ape, from that to up till now, human beings they are constantly engaged with inventions and discoveries children. Okay, so how you can see that? One good example I would like to tell you here. Let us move a little back to the history. Okay, so since from the ancient times what we learned that children? We learned that history has been divided into modern history, ancient history and the medieval history. So when we will go to the ancient history, so when we will study about the human beings, we people were apes only, no children. Slowly we started from Paleolithic to Mesolithic, Mesolithic to Neolithic. Now like this slowly the development has been taken place children. So in the Paleolithic age what you saw that? You saw that man was like a ape only. Okay, so when we come to the Mesolithic age, what you saw that he slowly learned to hear carving the pictures on the wall. Okay, slowly he learned to hunt the animals. Okay, so afterwards what happened here in the Neolithic age? What he learned? He learned the discovery of fire, the invention of wheel has been taken place children. Isn't it? These all discoveries and invention, these all are made by the human beings itself only, no children? Yes. So because of this reason, here human is also called as a resource itself only. Okay children? So I hope the concept is clear. So in today's video we discussed about the meaning of the source. So when the terms come for the source, what we discussed children here, we discussed that source, it is a thing which is going to give you information regarding the particular thing. So another one important point I would like to tell you children here, sources are going to be divided into three types. First one that is primary, secondary and tertiary. Okay, so in the next video we will detailedly discuss about that. Okay, so here along with this what we saw that we saw the meaning of the resource. So when the terms come for the meaning of the resource children, what we learned that the things that is going to satisfy your wants, that is called as a resource. Okay, so along with this children here what we saw that we saw the meaning of value. Value means what children? Yes, you are absolutely right. Value it is a worth. Okay, so each and everything has a value. Each and everything has a value. But here something has some things are there that have different value. Okay, like economic value is there. In economic value, what we learned that children, metals, those have economic value. Gold, silver, petroleum, these have economic values. Okay, so here children, along with this we also discussed about the utility. Utility means what children here? An object or a subsistence that has been made for usability, that is called as a utility. Okay, so along with this children here, what we learned that? We learned that human is also considered as a resource. Why it happens so children? Because as you saw that here, human resource. Human is called as a resource because human beings, they had made so many inventions. They had made so many inventions and discoveries. Due to this reason, they are considered as a resource. Okay, so children, up to here the concept that is clear. In the next video we are going to discuss about the types of the resources, natural resources and human made resources, renewable and non-renewable resources. These many points we are going to highlight in the next video. Until then, take care future and a good day. We will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye.